Hello everyone. Today I am going to tell you how to make a story, and with the help of a story you can get fluency in English. How it will happen? Means in this video I am going to tell you how to make a story. Like I'm not going to tell you any other thing. Like I am going to tell you what happened with me in the past. Like when I wake up in the morning, my daughter asked me that what you are going to cook, mama. I told her that I'm not going to cook Maggie and any other thing for you, so you will be pleased with that. I'm going to make healthy food for you. It is only because you are suffering from cold and cough, and it will be easy for you to get well soon. After some time, I cooked food, I fed her, and thereafter I went to school. There I took classes, and after coming back from school, I told my daughter to do homework, and thereafter I took her to the garden. There she played a lot. While playing, she came to know, or she started saying, Mama, please make a video of English learning. So I taught her how to speak in English, and while teaching, I taught her a lot of new words. Like this is called, or this is what do we call it. In this way I told her everything. Like I took her in the playground and I told her everything, whatever she was getting on the way. Like this is called tree, or whatever it is, means the things she was getting, all such thing I told her, from up to down. Miss, you may see, like from sky to the floor, everything I told her in English. But only one thing I told her, that what do we call it in English. Once she will come to know a lot of words, thereafter it will be easy for you, and the curiosity, it will push her all the time that she has to speak in English. And yeah, she is quite curious to know that what do we call it, mama, what do we call it in English, how to say in English, how to say in English. Yeah, she is quite curious to speak in English, to say in English that what do we call it. So in this way you will have to make a story, or you will have to tell your past incident, what happened with you. Like I am going to tell you one more story. Like at one weekend I traveled. I'm not going to tell you where I traveled. I was traveling. When I was traveling, I was quite scared. Do you know why I was quite scared? It is only because on the way I was getting a lot of animals. Like I have seen a lot of dangerous animals, like elephants. What I should say, when I saw, means you must be thinking that why I am saying dangerous animals and I am saying elephant. Yeah, sometimes it can be dangerous. When I was traveling through the forest, it was quite scary because it was evening. It was late evening and we got scared while traveling. We have some fear in our mind that maybe some animals, if they will attack on us, what we will do, because we were from two-wheeler. And at that time only one thought was going in my mind, that how can we reach to our place, how we will reach to our place. If we want reach, or if while going through the forest, if our vehicle got disturbed or it got broke down, then what will happen with us, how we will save our life. Because in the late evening you may think like what can happen with us. But anyhow we reached to our place, and after reaching home, thereafter we took a sigh of relief. So have you seen how I am making, or how I am forming sentences, and how I am telling you the incident that took place in the past. Such thing you have to do. Yes, my dear friends, with the help of a story, or with the storytelling, you can speak in English. You can tell what happened with you in the recent days. Like I met with a guy, he was not a normal guy, he was abnormal, he was behaving in some different way. He asked me a lot of questions. When I replied, he started laughing. Thereafter, he kicked me, and I just slapped her. In this way, thereafter, I ran away from the from that place, and I I told all such incident with my partner. In this way, you have to say, Miss, every day, whatever happened with you, you have to think in English. You have to make a story, and with the help of a storytelling, it will be easy for you to speak in English, to get fluency in English. So yes, my dear friends, you will have to develop, or you will have to develop your mind to make a story. With the help of storytelling, a lot of words you will get to know, and you will get to know how you have to make a story. Like last month, when I was in the village, at the time I was traveling, someone came and they asked me, what are you doing here? You should not be here. This place is quite dangerous. It can be dangerous for you. A lot of dangerous animal, they can attack on you, so you should go away from that place. And after listening this, I didn't wait for anyone. I just left that place and I ran away. When I reached back home, thereafter someone told me that how did you go there? You don't know about this place. This place is quite dangerous and it is called haunted place. Don't you know about this place? A lot of person, they have lost their life there. This place was called abandoned place. How did you go there? A lot of stories related with this place they told me, and thereafter, after listening, I got scared, and thereafter I started writing in my diary. So that's why I'm telling you, in this way you have to make a story. In this way you have to think like what we have done in the past, what happened with me, like when I was in the school, someone called me. In this way you have to make a story, fake story. It can be fake story or it can be real story. It depends on you. It's up to you, like how you want to make a story. So just with the help of storytelling, you can be fluent in English. Only one thing you will have to do, that how to frame a story, how you have to make a story. So my dear friends, if it is not able, it is not possible for you to frame a story, it's better write in your diary. Once you will start writing in your diary, then in the next hour it will be easy for you to, at the time of speaking, the words will come out from your mouth automatically, and you don't need to think anymore. Words will come out. You don't need to think. You don't need to bother that what we have to do, what we have to say next. So my dear friends, you must start making false story or fake story, like with the help of storytelling. And this story you should start writing in your diary. Once you will start writing in diary, then the words will come in your mind automatically, and you will be fluent in thinking. You will be fluent in thinking. Yeah, you are going to get a lot of words by thinking process. It will give you fluency in English. So from today onwards, you start making false story and let me know which type of story you have made.